staying in town? Good night. Good night.
Good night, Bob.
Good night. All right. All right.
Okay. I'm glad to see you. Can I give you a
That's fine. Yeah.
Across there.
Yeah.
And the people who are living here, where are they now? Oh, they're right here?
So when they came in here yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday morning. But the guy just not been loose now.
Yeah, right?
He's using them.
All right. Good night. So this is who's
Me.
you?
Where I came?
So what exactly transpired when they gave you any notice?
When we came yesterday, they were going to give me a minute. Let me call somebody to remove the thing from the guy was in there. He was like, we can't know FM band, we go down. Oh, well, yes, we can't call that. The inherit police breaking down. So we came. And when we came, the zinc was still up. So I was standing on the bridge. I asked the officer, and the guy said, give me a minute, let me call to remove the frame of the just give me some time. And the guy was up there, he started to cuss up and say, we didn't break down everything, new cables, nobody. And we just thing, and they said they went to housing, and now when we going to housing, they keep saying about how we know we illegal and so forth, but we got the partners got joined for their one land, they can't get everybody land. Everybody got joined, like husband and wife.
This is what you got.
This is the paper they gave me today when I went into housing.
So these the other houses that are around here, they have documentation as well, or they break it down?
Bodies, one to build a hotel here.
Oh.
Yes, this is
They
the
put in
case.
the way to end more. I need Santa, I saw something. And every time the president and all them. 5 bodies found to get all the land with the government. I born I got son Santa. Shut that up here. Why, why? Eh? What the poor people? Bodies got all the land?
Who you talking about, Gary?
Bodies.
Bodies!
Yeah,
Go
they
back
came
there!
bodies by
Yeah, land. They don't come
I mean, they say they gave notice.
So we put on the and more people. I shall not stop here.
Alright.
Another time the president.
They say they gave notice last week. It's not even 5 days within. They say they came to give notice. I didn't think within 5 days they don't break us down. They give us time. They give us time, but no.
We find say if you're going to remove it from here, make sure that there is another place that we can go there. You can't come. You don't know what people is going through to build and place and all of these things. Because I live in a renting house. And the time they said they're giving me till up to Monday, I got to come out. And that little bit money for me that I'm paying in that renting house, I try to knocking up something down there, right? Only to move in. Where are you gonna go? I don't have nowhere to go. I tried all my best to work, but where I gonna go? I cannot be the money that I'm paying the rent. Why housing and come in and say, let everybody over there here, sir, let them pay for the land. The same money that you're paying the rent, I find so they can take the, let me pay for the land and keep it on paying, that we can build here. Where we gonna go? Everybody get right on the land. Today I went into housing, right? I have 2 papers here, sir. I have my listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. My mom is a Guyanese, right? I'm from Suriname, but it's long that I live in here, sir. And next year, I translate them 2 papers for me. They say, sir, next year my mother will come because I went by GPO. And I said, when my mother come with her passport, right? Yes, when my mother come with her passport, then them could help me. It's no problem. I make an arrangement with my mother. She'll come in next year, right? And I tell the girl, say, listen, I don't translate them thing this. She say, yes, you is not a Guyanese. I can't help you. Tell me where I must go. I don't have nowhere to go.
How long you live in here?
I live in here 8 years. And I make a decision, say, you know what? As me they're paying this when them people say let me go away, let me come and squat a piece of land. I can't just pay. I ain't getting plenty money. I could hardly buy a drink for myself. I'm a single woman.
Put up a little house in there.
What can I show you there?
Yeah, we can come here.
But one thing I say, every mother is a Guyanese. I live in 8 years here. My mother must pull out the Guyanese blood out of my skin.
So what do you think about this government? What do you read?
And if it's how the drug treatment and
No, but provisions should be made because Barjagdeo said during the elections campaign that the Venezuelans that coming back here, the parents are Guyanese and so on, and they left Guyana a long time ago, and they have a right to move back here and live comfortable. So if this woman's mother is a Guyanese, and then we have this young lady's Guyanese, why are they giving that?
Look, I get paper that me translate it to me. Get this motherboard paper. Because of certain situation, make my mother nothing could reach. But she said, Johanna, February, I come in January, then we can go by here after my paper. Why you treating me so?
This is my brother-in-law house. We live home. Right? They come one day and they say, they come in my yard. I say, who's y'all? They say, don't frighten come.
That was when?
That was a day, like after a day last couple of they don't share people. Me get no people. Me get no notice. So, yesterday they come now and they're knocking down some. I go into town and my son said, Mommy, look housing come back with police now. They come with police and they got big sledgehammer. So we peep at the window and I call you. So I started the light. And I call, it's like cash. This me brother-in-law wife. This boy just come every day, every weekend and knock himself on this house. When this house come down, thieves come to me. And you know what they say? They come in, everybody gonna move for me. They want everybody out from here. But the last down the houses where people ain't living. But my brother is living there. My sister-in-law's son living in the house, so he got bed in it. He got chair in it. And I tell them, I still they knock it down.
They get some guys went today and they claim said, oh, they ain't get no right doing this because they want to be the cat with you. When we come home, there's resident hosted.
There's only one house.
This is a single mother. She.
Oh God, what money
no,
she
if you
spent
go
for
down
you?
there, see the house, the flat, you can carry I live wrong. Before you go back, I want to go by me and see all my things downstairs already for move out and come and break it down. Look, the house and go up there, it's all in the ground. 5 children I have, I go in house and tell them today.
And what is it?
They said she gotta bring some husband for do this and do that.
This is the paper that I put in, I applying in the husband separate, and the house is in the husband name and I transfer and go.
Also, your price since the 8th of June 2022.
My husband and me left.
And she got house.
So you see, residents
We did
live
apply.
all their life.
It's who
Yes.
got money and house left.
Guyanese live all their life. Die. And even in own a house lot. in this country. Here I tell you. So you see, at least they tried, they make an effort. She applied the 8th of June 2022. But you know where all the lands going to and all the house lots going to?
Friends, family, and favorites.
Exactly. Right? For example, we got Jerry Govaya, the National Security Advisor. He alone owes over 10 houses in the young professional scheme.
Because we say they can't get everybody land. If we disappear, we can't get one land. We got giant get one land. They was like, if all we get land here, we're going to happen to the people in 2019, 2018, they can't get everybody here to get one land. This is what they tell us today.
Much years
So they want we join with big
He applied.
spouse.
He did apply.
We apply too.
But the system is failing the people.
Yeah.
Every time you go in, I'm saying, I'm going to call you. I don't go in there but 20 times. And I said, I'm going to call you, I applied since 2012.
What's your name?
Since Davey Rockbeer, since 2012, me and my husband go in there and apply. Me and my husband separate. I'm a single parent
That you're interviewed on May the 2nd, 2012.
Every time you go in there, so they go call and they never call and never call. Every time you go in, it's one thing. And now that I come to break your house down. Here's a single parent house, my house, and let them break that house. Where I can get money to build it back? Where I can get money to build that house back?
How many children you have?
I have 2 children.
So 13 years ago, this lady applied. 13 years ago for a house lot.
Yeah, she not get them.
Can't get it. But they got persons. They got persons that can get a
Right.
house lot in a minute. In a minute can get a house lot. And even these houses.
No, but this is utter wickedness. I mean, we're all Guyanese and these are things that we're entitled to.
No, but Irfan, Ali and Jagdio should call in this woman immediately and get a house lot for her. Take one for what they keep it. And give one to her immediately.
Okay, let's talk about single parents. Where are single parents now? You're single parents who
We are single parents and they're not calling if we nothing.
Come on, we are
But
single
not want to break me house down. Mister, what look me house down there? When I break that house, I can get money to build it back. Where could I get money to build my house back? Me as a single parent, I don't have money to build my house back.
No, but you know when the government talk about one Guyana, you could imagine this is one Guyana and people this Christmas season, people homes being broken down. You got single parents with nowhere to go, the children here. You have people with young children, babies, all sorts of things. This government ain't got a heart for nobody. Not a heart for nobody. You would give somebody a notice because some people get, some people never get. And if in less than 5 days you come and break down your place, where they're supposed to go.
When we come here to squat, they was share boat. This afternoon, was share boat and nobody ever doing nothing. And when people start coming to squat, now they want to move people here. They can't walk out there. People are straight here, so everybody going to our houses. Everybody
Why you put me back take that body? Bodies? He's the one by this place. Bodies with bar Jack Dale. Why you want to buy this place for though? From the belly way you put and more for the people. I tell bodies. I know about bodies. And principal with drums. I don't know, dealer. There's a run thing to do fucking this.
You're not even
Put them and take them in bar Jack Dale. I just put the bar Jack the wife. 2007.
Alright, take it easy. Just to me, you can talk.
We can talk separately. You got a lot of information.
I am a serious man.
I know you're stressed out. I know you're stressed out. Just to me.
Come, everybody, my house break, don't I come forward?
Just to
Come
you.
forward, everybody, my house break, I come. Everybody got their hearing. Come on,
You got a lot of information.
Want the critics one?
You got the same color.
Our critics used to come around me, they find like this, you know? Huh? Find like this one behind.
I mean, Chito.
Magadog, yeah?
Yes. Oh, my come forward and talk, but I place to break down.
Well, my name is John Sobers. I is one of Sobers establishment. I is a young man that outlet get breakdown at over roundabout. About 6 years ago, I started building a place right up the seawall.
Right
Right
that
up.
caravan you had?
Yeah,
I think I saw that.
at the hole by there.
Yes.
So 6 years ago I started building a house. So, but unfortunately, I didn't get to finish it. Right, and yesterday I run in social media and see them guys just this man. So everything
That's the second thing they break down.
In a short period of time.
and there's a whole lot because after when you get this man go from there, I go there, I get a canton, I go there like way off from the roundabout and sell it. Less than a week. This police from Sparnam and so come and say that the canton got removed or something like that. So I just move out. And it's yesterday I run in social media and see that the house dismantled, the house put up there about 6 years back.
You know,
It's right on there.
No, but this is it.
this guy came earlier. He was to say yes, he got to knock down, and he did make sure it come down.
All these man is feel by.
And black
Imagine you got family that you going home there, you come in and break down and damage people's things. You know, I see a lot of people on social media talking ignorance about Guyanese don't like work and this and that. Now you put this and you know all of them only complaining about cash grant and cash grant. First of all, the president promised you.
He promised them the cash grant.
Second of all, people earning an honest living. This man got his business out there. You go approve the man business. He can't sell, he can't nothing. Oh my God, some of them police is beyond scrupulous though, I never lie. You understand me? The government is ridiculous and they are using members of the police force to come in play some broke down people homes. What kind of madness is this? So you went into housing and
No, I didn't know. This afternoon come and hear that the team
Yeah, when we got it, and I showed them the paper, you know what I'm trying to tell me, they will get contact with me and that is it. That is it. Every time you go there, that is what I keep telling you.
I see the letter you get. You just showed him the gate.
But these people so liar than deceitful. Look at this lady place. Turn the camera there. But they stick letting the lady gate. Where the gate there? Where's the fence? There's somebody got a fence, a gate, nothing.
And they stick it in the gate.
And they come and break down the one place. Oh my God. People in this country really trying. And they are working hard. They're saving a little money. Housing is a place, as we've seen in the documents that we have here. People apply years and years and years for land at housing, and you have to be waiting. It's a run around, it's a push around. If you go into housing, you can't get a job because you got to sit down the whole day, and sometimes 2 and 3 and 4 days of just running and sitting down at housing. And they got you playing musical chairs. By the time you meet to the front, you gotta go somewhere else to somebody else. These people got this entire countries in such a way to frustrate poor people. Because rich people ain't going there and sit down. We're gonna go around to the places, a couple of the places to see.
How much house is it?
1, 2, 3.
No,
In here.
Right here.
For this side, get 5. Everybody have to, they come wrong, and they right to go wrong.
But they
Everybody.
just break down a lot of
And why gonna get to break down more houses? Because we guys have started burning tires on the dam. That is why they're gonna get to pull out more house.
So how much houses you average in here?
So the rubs are roughly 100.
Yeah.
And I guess more than half apply for house lots.
No art, them in get.
Huh?
None art, them in get for poor people.
Too wicked. Because the people try. You know, a woman applied since in 2012. You know, these things is hurt you for know how long people applying for house and they can't get house lots.
And again, I told them, I said them first, left to me, I don't know.
No, but where they want people live? If you're applying 12 and 30 years to house lots, so you can't get you 10 years, 5 years, you can't get you. Where are people supposed to live in the meantime?
But you know why people cannot get the house lots? And I can keep saying this over and over. Because they lock off all.
Yeah.
One person alone, a minister, got about 20, 30 house lots. Each one of them. So you calculate
This is
it.
why I don't want to join with spouse and get one.
when the whole cabinet and all the cronies get
And
these
there is
house
where
lands.
all them coolie people vote for put them back inside there. All the coolie people and vote for put them back there to sit down there. So then vote for them to what happening. So, me not sorry because the coolie people and vote and put them back there. Them vote and put them back there.
Sorry.
Look, my
5 more years.
work and he can't even go in your condition.
Because the breakdown
Yeah, you got the bed, the chair.
everything the breakdown thing yesterday.
Everybody, and you will see house, Mr. Mohammed.
The man went home and break down
He
his
tell
house.
him the
His
man
man
gone
living
to
in
work,
house.
he
And
live
they
in the
break
day,
down
they
the
still
house.
break it up.
And I get a telephone to Johanna, they're going to break down your place. I said, what? Running from work, coming.
Hello.
You know, any proper leader
Yes.
would have come in here and meet with the residents. Sit down and meet with them. And say, man, let me see who know apply. Collect these applications and say what? This land belongs to a private person. And sign off these lands immediately. Move.
None of them don't
And even
want to come
assist you
because
for start
yesterday,
building these houses.
when somebody
Because
was
we
trying
got
to
the
call
money.
the newsroom,
We
because
have
some
the
people
money.
going on there,
But they don't care about the
come.
Any proper leader would have come in here themselves and meet with the residents.
You could
Get the lands and even assist
Then
in
they
building.
come.
No, but you know what? The truth is, no, but let me explain, right? You know what? Yes, I understand.
A
No.
proper leader come here. I think vigilance there and vigilance police station. With the thing and the information in Box and Fowls.
Yeah, he was here.
The banner belongs to vigilance station. Come from New York, come down and hear the system. His name is behind vigilance station. Daddy was the big police. He come down here and he take down some statements with the. I don't like to talk what happened. My name Gregory.
Mr. Mohammed, yesterday, one of the people here tried to call newsroom. When they call newsroom yesterday, you know what they say?
Newsroom won't come.
Newsroom is PPP, won't come.
PPP, they're not come.
Newsroom is a puppet for the PPP. They won't come.
But I'm not come for
All day newsroom will post me. All day. Mohammed. Right. Newsroom will come here.
If you is a leader, you must get a heart. A leader, you must get a father heart. You must get a loving heart. You can't sit down there and choose people who you're giving and who you're giving. You can get cool, you can get who you want. We all are one. Because the same blood that is running in your skin is running in my
But at
skin.
the end here, we have all races here. We
Yeah.
have Indians,
We
have
are
our
one.
blacks, we have Amerindians, we have all races here.
But you know what the truth is? As Guyanese though, we got to learn. Because elections time, the government paying people to come and say PVP is the best and they live in lovely. And they know that they're suffering for 4 years. You understand me? The government would not have done this elections time.
But what's the
But
PPP
as
flag?
soon as
Exactly.
As soon as the election finish and they get people vote, they come in here and they're breaking down people's vote. They promise people elections time. You know what? Elections time they're saying we're gonna help single parents. And we're gonna help this body. You know, these people they got no
Why, when
place
it's
to go.
election time and we tell people wrong here, let me vote for Mr. Mohammed? Me and me neighbor them get wrong. They don't want to hear that they vote
Excuse
for
me,
PPP.
not everybody. Not everybody, because
You're wicked.
we have been with him.
No, but here,
with him.
let me tell you something. This government is very wicked. Guy, you hear today, people house breakdown. They gone for Rico, they closing off people who selling by the market. They dead downtown, the backs wrong, the people by Stabrook Market, they can't do the business. This government is wicked. And it's time Guyanese open the eyes and see what these people doing. How you could come and break down people working hard on a guy. Look at this young man.
And because the
man work
government
all day, no home to come home to buy. How you could get a heart and do something like that to people? This man come home, he's getting more than our sides. It's about rain about to fall. Where the man gonna go?
Which side you gonna sleep?
When I was campaigning for you, the day when was the rally, I dressed in, I walked into the street like that. You know what some people turn and say? You can't wear and win and walk this street. I said, you do me something. Do me something. And I can't do me nothing. I go in a campaign for that.
So they regret.
Yes. I know the regrets.
PPP always doing Guyanese wickedness. Always, always. My thing now is, you got the local government minister, Priya taking out pictures and videos. Priya, these people need a place. You got, huh? Don't worry with she. Alright, let me see who we got. You got all these other ministers. You got she in the house, okay, well, scratchy. We got Colin Crow, the housing minister. What are you going to do now, Colin, that these people don't have no place to go to? Where are we keeping these people tonight that y'all come and break down the homes? Where exactly are these people supposed to go? I feel like this government and this system they failed the people completely. But you created a system for crime. Because what man supposed to do when he go and work hard and come home and he got no rest? He can't sleep. There's some people run mad in this place. You know, every day you go on the road, you see mad people all over walking. But it's these same situations when you come home from a hard day's work and you have no place to go. It's not easy. It can't be easy. What are you supposed to do?
I know what you said, the president see that you can hear me. You see that you are trying your best, so you're trying all kind of things against you. But you must know, when God is with you, there is nothing that could pull you down. You can hear me. I said so.
In English.
Every couple days they got me walking up court steps.
Hello.
Every time I walk up, the strong.
You know so why the whole back you're walking up court step, the wish is then could day in your face. But tell you something. When what I always say when you see people upon you, don't mean you have something that they don't have. Take it from me today. You have something special that God gives you that they don't have.
Let me get those.
They could make you work 100 times. Believe me when I tell you, they can make you work 100 times. But God will not let you down. Maybe I will not be wrong, but if you could hold this word for me, God will not let you down. Hold the faith. Because listen, if me then give up, right? Me but say, you know what? Me don't know where for God. But I said, God, every day I'm crying in that renting house. I said, God, you know my heart. Make a way for me. And if God can make a way for me, why you can't do it for you? Don't never give up. They could say what they want. They could deal, you know, after they don't give you a name. You are a mountain grace. Let them know that. I tell you that. You are a mountain grace. Okay?
Thank you.
You are a mountain grace. Take it from me.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who are you?
English. The word for you. English.
So how many houses were demolished?
We have to speak over here last night.
Oh my.
No,
but you know, even as we work around to see what's happening, right? One of the things I like to say, I hope that Vindia Prasad is actually tuned into this live. If you're there, tune in, tag Vindia for me, please. Because when you take people out to their homes and then they got to go by people's place and sleep and so on, you are exposing people to so many things. While people may welcome you into their home with open hearts, you got all sorts of things. You got to study sexual abuse, you got to study children getting molested and all sorts of things. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with this government? You mean to tell me nobody in the PVP don't have a heart? There's nobody who could say that this sort of thing is unacceptable. Huh?
Inventarily barjack that's the one bed. Put my thing that they talk down.
Just a bit. You go talk.
You know some places in Goya, see me know them now. They got some good concert. Some things in my head. I feel like I got to carry something in my head. It's hard. Watch here, son. Get some breakdown too.
Oh, Pablo is even you want me. You come, you know it. No, he come and show his face. A lie say what? Won't come in to see what he lie.
Watch it out. And this young man just come home from work. Look at the man place. Look at the man place, all the man mattress and everything. Rain about to fall. Well, even they're going to damage and all sorts of things. What is wrong with this government? Oh my God. And people putting the little money together for build somewhere that they could live. Huh?
Miss Lady, I want to show you something, right? I tell you now, right? Watch your bodies open. Watch your see what bodies are open. Come on, see what
Who's got place here?
I want our bodies fucking doing it and taking up people land.
There's one thing house where they break down.
Nobody's
This man is locked up.
yeah. See what bodies are open here. That's why I'm on this one here. Come and see what bodies are open here.
I'll just say the word though.
The bodies want to be. What the dimension of the place of bodies are making? Those bodies. There's the government. What is he? What about there and this body? You shifting. Shifting the coke in and fucking drop. The coke went there. Bodies are back in. Bodies. Yes. Bodies, yes. What is it? What is height of this fucking thing? Bodies. Barjack here. I don't have more squad.
It's nice. It's nice. All right.
My body is a big display safer. This place where just take out there. You take out the place in good condition, that place. Why body is a big display safer?
India is responsible for
a
number of shelters. India is responsible for a number of shelters. I saw somebody please tag Vindy in the comment section for me. India has housing accommodation that she can put these people in. And so with immediate effect, I'm calling on the minister to reach out to these people because they have no place to go. And Priya, since you say you love the world, call your friend Vindia and you two y'all come down here and ensure that these people have a place to go.
Babies and children.
Oh my God, y'all have a heart. Oh, Irfan, see what you could do now. I mean, you may not have a heart, but see, at least try to see what you pretend to care at the very least. Because what these people are going through here is not right. And I could only imagine a person's pain when you come home from a hard day's work and you're looking to go and get some rest to catch work again tomorrow, but you have no place to rest your head. They don't care about nobody at all. It's just them and the rich friends that matter. And you know, as the main opposition party, it is our duty to hold the government accountable. And so tonight we're calling on all of them. Y'all got places all over the place. State House got a lot of rooms. You can also accommodate people over there if you care. In addition to all the housing that comes under the government's under the government, because the government got a lot of but the government got a lot of buildings that are not fully in use and all these sorts of things. So it would be very kind of the government to find accommodations to these people and also to think about the way you guys are executing your projects, because this is Christmas time. Y'all just out of order. You have no place to put these people. You have absolutely no plan. You come break down the place and then tell you go to housing. You got to go and sit down whole day at housing for to give you a paper for they come back another day. Nobody don't want no more paper.
But excuse me, you see how conniving and deceitful the people
Why
be?
bodies that come build walls?
They did this after the election.
Right.
Right? Why they didn't do this before the election? They did this after the election. Won the votes from the set, people living in here, and then come and bulldoze everything.
It's true. Elections time, you're only hearing good news. We're going to have a great Christmas. And now these people don't even have a home during this Christmas season. So I don't know what is going to be great about Christmas or any other season for the people at the back here, because they are now out of a home. And of course, the president is home, nestled in the comforts of his home and bed and AC and all these things. And these people here, out here
In the wilderness.
yeah, you're left to the elements of the weather and all these sorts of things, because it's about to rain. Like, where do these people go? What happens from here? Where are they sleeping tonight? And what protection is there? You know, we talk about Priya has her daily thing that she does when it comes to activism, and then the same government is putting women and children in a position where they are now faced with any sort of thing, because of course they're very vulnerable. What is going to become of these people? What are they supposed to do? All sorts of sexual abuse and exploitation and all these things people are open to. I mean, come on now. This cannot be the way that we are going to be celebrating this one Guyana that the PVP speaks about. Perhaps the Irfan could call up the men on a mission, since they haven't been on a mission for a long time.
Here immediately.
Right, because they have not been on a mission. In fact, it's been on a mistake, because we're not seeing them. So call these guys up and let them get started immediately. You have people here, it's not rich people living in the back here. Let me be very real. It's poor people living in the back here. So when you come and you break down and you move them, even if tomorrow they call them in and give them a land, how are they supposed to now start building? And the people who got the material here, because they can give you a land somewhere in Helpek, they come in, the roads in do, they ain't got no lights. How are they then transporting what they have here to where you're allocating them to, relocating them to? So that it can't work. You have to find a way to make life simpler for poor people. And if you look at what is happening here, the government going out of the way to make life hard for poor people. Because this is what this is doing. It is making life harder for poor people in this place. These people got no place to go. And then you come with the police, which we learned on the way walking here. You come with the police not only bulldozing the place with them, but they're locking up people who talking for the place. You're slapping people and all these things based on what we would have heard here tonight. What kind of thing is that? Who gonna stand up and watch somebody come and break down the place, destroy the property, and they say nothing or do nothing? It must hurt you? It must hurt you?
Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
And they're still treating people like a dog. This is terrible. And you know, they always, I'm sure they're going to find a way to deflect from what is happening here, and they're going to bring up some stupid race thing or some nonsense. But this is not about race.
What is it to deflect?
This is what they do.
If more than half of these people here applied for the house and they showed us it since 2012, come on. What you want the people to do? What you expect them to do? They went through the right process. But the system is failing the poor people of this town.
Right now, a small room, and people want $70,000 for a little room. Oh my God. But if you eat three meals a day, them go eat. And who want to make a sacrifice? You have to eat one meal. As a community around people place, you think they could be fair?
Listen, Pastor, we saw there, so we gonna get a roof. The president in Jamaica put a roof on.
You can imagine that. I mean, we are very happy. Let me tell you something. It is when in times of natural disaster, I love it when other countries reach out and they help and they assist in the case of us assisting Jamaica. But could you imagine the irony? Could you imagine the irony of putting the roof on the people in Jamaica and taking the roofs down from the people here in Guyana? Could you imagine that?
Stop! I want to go reach Friday. I know when I reach Friday, can't be 5 children. I said, look, they can't have to go to the Jamaica. Arrest them. Look.
Turn the light around. Turn it. Oh my God. No, the one on the back there, you know, the one break down on the back. So. Oh.
The front is what you want to
Wickedness. Families displaced. Families are displaced. They have nowhere to go. This is what the PPP government is doing. Breaking up people's homes. You know?
But since elections finished, it's brute force and ignorance with the PPP.
Right, but you see the thing is, God probably knows that Guyanese go through so much like we don't get natural disaster. The PPP is the natural disaster of Guyana. You understand me? Because we didn't have no hurricanes, but the house is not standing up today.
Well, okay, say it again.
Natural disaster. And this
when you think about it, these people care about
nothing but itself.
We want to know how them sleeping.
Even some of them
How them sleeping.
They could have sent in a team here. It's not too late. They can still send in a team. We want that.
We need a
Meet
place
with
to
the
sleep.
people and sort things out.
Yeah.
Because you need a break Christmas.
Yep.
Yes.
You deserve a roof over you.
Yep.
Every guy is entitled to their own land and a roof over there.
Yeah.
Every guy.
So, Auntie, where you children?
She didn't know four children. She got 4 children. Maybe 4 now. I'm going to show you mine. She got no big figure.
You know, we should take a position on this situation.
Yes.
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 We are. I am suggesting that everybody go down to housing in the morning. No. I mean everybody. We're going to engage the media and everybody. What I'm saying is, let us get the media and everybody. This is people's life that we're talking about. And we cannot be pussyfooting on this matter. It's either we serious or we're not serious. And we get everybody to go down there, we get the media to go down there, so that the world could see and hear what their reaction is when you go down there tomorrow.
And whoever applied, carry in the application.
Right. You can't walk with your papers.
Walk with your documents.
Walk with everything. You understand? And pardon?
You have time, the time.
You have to do what?
Fix the time.
Fix the time.
Get ready.
Well, Mr. Mohammed is in court again tomorrow. So, every day, he in the court every day, right? I suggest a bill a room in the court for him.
I hope that may come tomorrow and broke down, if you're not broken down the place, because we can't.
They said they're supposed to come back today, but they end up delaying.
Because when they come, let us get the media and everybody here, let the world see what the PVP government is doing. Y'all don't sit down and reach out and let us I give you my number with ease. You call and let me know when they come here tomorrow and come here to break down anything. I suggest we set the time. We set the time tomorrow for 1:30 to go into the place because we want to give time for the court and so on. And of course, we're going to be protesting tomorrow in front at the parliament down there as well. So as soon as that is finished, I would say 1:30. Let us go into the place. Let us hear exactly what it is that they plan to do with these people. You cannot displace people and you have nowhere to put them. That's not how you treat people. This government, you get upset when you use words like hooligans.
They are the hooligans.
But you come in here and bulldoze, box the man when he's attacking for your own place. How could you do that? Huh? How could you do something like that? Beating people up and all sorts of things when attacking. People are currently in the lockup as it relates to this situation because of how people react. How is that right? How is that right? The box you
Yeah, he gave box.
I said the box. He's serious or no?
Yes, sure.
Some go wait 19 years. We will wait more than a year and a half now. So there you go. Wait more one day.
They got persons that apply 30
No, but the position is a little different because considered in a different grouping, regardless of age, because they are the ones that came and break down the places, and well, not your place as yet. But they have indicated that they're coming back to destroy people's places. Yes. So it therefore means that everybody, it therefore means that everybody that is here should be placed in a special category where the government has to put some system in place to speedily get people who are living in this area the land. Yeah. So that is the position that we have to take. That since you want the people gone, find a place where you're going to put them. And do not drop people in no place where they ain't got no road, no light, no water. No. How the people going to live there?
And the Swear Region 4 vote for them. Lies. We vote for them. We know all the way.
Be that comfortable and comfortable. We are done fast. Everything.
I put insist on it to everyone and tell me to send a false letter. When we get the false letter, I must stop it at home. Until now, I go up one time, then collect my phone number, and they tell me, then I try me until now. You tell me this one right now. The people trying. This is really trying, it's just so we can be trying. Because we know we're doing is not right, but
you know, we got enough land, in this country, but as I mentioned, the problem is
I tell you, I'm not going to take
They want everything. They want everything.
I put my camera to them.
Somebody said I wanted you to smuggle cocaine. It close to the thing there.
When you're 18, you're on your own. I have to wait till you reach 21 to apply for a house. And you work at 18. So why is it so long to 21 to apply?
Right, because the system is backward like the government. Because at 18 you're an adult. You're considered an adult. So then you should be able to get a house at that time. You understand me? And everybody, you know, they come from a different place. You got some 80-year-olds who start working a long time that they're able to exist on their own and so on. Right. Yeah.
They could have waited till after Christmas and all of that.
Oh, the whole family.
Yeah. So the situation is, the housing is such a complicated, they can move it.
And then they come in and tell you they give you land. Where they going to give you the land? There's another thing. There's another thing, because they're telling you wherever they give you a God thing. Say they put you somewhere that you country, say for you got to work on them things. You can't wait, call it and give me a land till that might come. Somebody sweat, they must be careful. And you be careful with God. Right here we could stay. Where we going?
Somebody going out for the job, what they're going to do. Just
you know what's better? There are times that I ain't eating and
after. They're just coming and breaking down people's place just like that. It's not right.
You can't come to a big giving them land and wherever you give them the garbage.
What you buy? They buy beg them, you say.
We's not garbage. We's not garbage that you pick we are fling we are living people.
Work is in there, them are going for get a rest. They know what them are pass, so they been to work. What put up them out. It's not right.
Just so long I can get a happy Christmas, we can get a happy Christmas. But no, we can't get a happy Christmas because of it.
We ain't get rough, we ain't get rough. We ain't get rough.
Where we gonna go? And I ain't moving. I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't moving. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got place to go. One time we got to come along.
We're not no flaco. Salam alaikum now.
What is it, Johnny?
We should do something better than this.
You understand what I'm saying? Right?
If you can please fight for me, we don't want to move.
You don't want to move from
We
here.
don't want to move. As we get here, sir, let me finish up. We finish up. Oh man, we don't want to move. We don't go by your place.
If you want, we go for you from Piketty, we go.
You don't go far away from your workplace. You know how much money you're losing.
And I transfer children to another school.
Transferring
children from one school to one school.
Yeah, transfer.
But I'm trying to ascertain, what do we do in terms of housing if you don't want to move?
Well,
They retreated out. Come Monday they come. Tuesday we went Wednesday.
Right, but what we started off by saying is that we don't have a place to go. Right. But then we end up by saying that we don't want to move. So therefore means that we said two different things in time.
No.
If you hear me out.
Yeah.
So we have said two different things in time. So which will require two completely different actions. If you don't want to move, then your actions have to be different from if you want to move. Because you're trying to get lands to go. Because people have built, they have established a home here. It's not just a building that you're breaking down, it's people's homes. And then you have to consider people's entire lives has to be uprooted in order to move from here. Because you want to move your children, your job, all sorts of things. It's going to be crazy. And I'm sure these guys that walking bus are walking this road because it's convenient when they finish to just drive home. And because it's convenient for them and it's what they know. So I think that it will require a bit more thought in terms of what the best course of action is instead of us impromptu coming up with something in the moment. I really think what the best course of action is as it relates to what should happen, since our final position is that you don't want to move. However, I would still hold on to, if they come here tomorrow with the intent to demolish other homes, that we should be reached out to, and that we should have the media and everybody be here for that tomorrow as well. Knowing the level of vindictiveness and wickedness of this government, there's a likelihood that they will have a roadblock tomorrow when they come in here to bulldoze this place because they don't want us to come up here. But we will go live from the roadblock. We're gonna be there because we know exactly what it is that we are dealing with.
I is a big part of their right? Same thing. Police now come here, like we do at home, and you want to build a big hotel here. But the president and the infideli, two boga man them. What man take that like time with them? I got say with them.
Oh my God! Alright, doctor, we know your heart. We know your
Right?
heart.
And they want to put on their body. So they build this thing high up here.
We can't stand up on it like
good. I don't got time.
If you want to do something, pick up a
Somebody's
gun.
not come there for the king here. Put up people here. Poor people. Why go ahead and more put out the man here? Build a big hotel, two big hotel here. Want the poor people? Eh? They no poor people think I target real. I feel like the first one dime ball field. Let me try to be dime ball. They sit over there.
Or it's in the morning.
Yeah.
I got court in the morning at 9 a.m. So after the court, we will check it.
Not the front.
We can call and check it. You guys can discuss within the community here. Right? Course of action you think we can assist. Yeah.
At this time, with this situation, everybody needs to be their brother keeper and their sister's keeper, because all of you in this situation together. And this is a time when you really need to bond together as a community. Anything happen, anything, everybody should have each other's numbers and so on, so that you're able to reach out immediately and say this is what's happening, this is where it's happening, so that support could be led. I mean, it would be nice if people, even if you have a little area downstairs, could rest their heads tonight, because I don't know if I can do a little breakfast to actually do something tonight.
They can send a team.
They can.
No, right?
They can, but do they want to? They don't care. And this government has a way of creating a problem and coming to solve the problem that they create, so they could get praises and so on. This is what these people doing. Playing with poor people. They would come and break down your place and come like an angel to borrow and say, you know what, we're going to help you. Because you broke down a place, you want to get to help me in the first place. And this is wickedness. You're tying with poor people. And people who are not in this situation on social media talking foolishness about opposition and why they're always talking against the government. It's not about talking against the government, they're doing stupidness. And you have to highlight these things.
But if the people reaching out to us, what they expect us to sit back? We gotta come and listen and see what is going on.
Right? That's what the opposition is supposed to do. But the people being accustomed to a real opposition, so right now they're confused, running around like headless chickens. But this situation here that people are in is a very serious situation. It's one that is very alarming, especially again. And I'm not saying if it was another time of year it would not have mattered, but at this time people is hustling for making the extra money. Christmas time, you're trying to do your little thing, you want to buy a little thing for your children and so on. And so you're too busy to have to deal with all of this sort of foolishness. Everybody out here hustling, people struggling. And I would reiterate the point that I made earlier, that they love to say that Guyanese people don't like to work, but yet they're taking people off of the job. when a man that he work and he got hair replaced but breaking down, the man got run off he work site, he got ask the boss at time, he got get half pay and all kind of thing. Some people want to take out your money because you're gone. You understand me? Then the next day you can't go to work because you got watchman your place. Huh? Look at that.
You didn't even come down right back here?
Yeah.
And now the man ain't got a place.
This is rough. This is good.
In the comment, they got a rock, so no, I'm rock. I'm here the energy for the family. Let's see if that boss call him what up.
Oh my God. Look at what this government doing to young people in this country, yeah? You try your best, you feel it. It's so heartbreaking. That's what I'm saying. You could all the sacrifice, all the time, all the things just throw down there like it's nothing.
So where does baby gonna sleep tonight?
I should go on mother.
Oh, she was city.
It's two again. 1 to 3 months, 1 to 3 years. This one to 3 years and the other one to 3 years.
How is your
There will be one dispensation.
I see them all like people from the
Let me walk with my.
They would want to say for their family. And they're so wicked with the demonic self. When the people gone to walk, then they come in and break it on the people's place. What is wickedness? They never call on the people in the community and say, you know, they're going to have a meeting, explain what's the process or nothing. You just break up your place. Oh, mash them.
Somebody's living here?
Yeah.
Serious?
Oh.
This is the Guyana they don't want to show this side.
Right. You want people to see how people live.
And 58% of Guyanese living in poverty. 58% of Guyanese living in poverty. This is the side they don't want to show.
Just a couple of days, the IDB reported on the more than half of the population
Yeah.
in poverty. And imagine of the 58%, you still got another 30-something% that's in object poverty. So we there bad and we there worse. My God.
imagine these people in power 28 years and 5 years. Yeah, look at the condition.
No, but you could imagine that under having been in power for all the time, and you have so much of the country living in poverty, and you're talking about development. It's a little bit of people we got. I think that Guyanese sometimes don't realize that we have, while the country is big in size compared to very many other countries, we have a relatively small population. Oh.
Four families living in this one and one living in that one.
Oh.
So it's like 2 houses, family. And that's
Straight. From yeah, go on. Huh? Here?
No, we're in the street. Oh.
Mr. Mohammed, I live in here. Let them break my house, me my dad. Because me's a single parent. I live in here. And so they will come back to break them house again. And here's where I live in.
Yesterday they said was when I committed the time they said was Daisuko, and yesterday mentioned bodies by yesterday they talked about bodies by.
I wonder how much you pay for it? What went on there in a transaction between Daisuko and Daisuko is government.
Please come let me show you.
You are looking good. Oh God, this God. Take your time now.
I want to show you.
Here before this was Daisuko place?
Move me like showing me properly forward.
Nobody can live there. Nobody can.
Oh, talking to the Instagram station.
Yeah, and for more updates like by the Bellingham side. Go to the Bellingham side, there's a school. Our body steam too. Our body steam.
Set the house for this year.
Huh?
Yeah, their body steam. The whole place about there, our body steam too. Yeah? Nobody, people will live there and move out people from there.
So you understand this what happening now? Based on the behavior from the residents here, that all this land is owned by Guy Suko. Guy Suko is the government at the end of the day. So Guy Suko now sold the land to bodies. We don't know for how much, if it's $5 million, $10 million. If we're going on now, sometimes body must see, even say 20 million and give them a $50 million. But the government. Now, this is exactly the level of corruption in this country. But if this government was a caring government, they would have known that persons living in here, they could have meet with y'all and say, what, we can give y'all this piece here. See this. I'm sure you'll be happy with this. Right? I'm sure everyone would be happy. But they don't care. They rather sell it to one man, one person, and inconvenience hundreds. Is it? So tomorrow we're gonna get back to you. Let's see. Of course, after me working.
Yo, stop it there.
Everything will break. My house need a canal too. My house back in the sun.